don't take a fool's advice. Literally yesterday, a friend of mine, I'm gonna be honest. My father-in-law forwards me an article in a major paper that circulates nationwide, and they were talking about, hey, when you got a 401k right now, don't panic. I agree. Panic never serves you well, even in a situation where you probably should panic, right? But right now, you really shouldn't panic. But it's like this blanket general advice that they should just keep misinformation that they're giving people, talking about just hold on, don't panic, don't do a sell-off, don't do any of that. Now, so the whole time I'm reading the article, I'm wondering, who are they talking to? Are they talking to people who are 25, participants who are 25, or participants who are 35? Because you're right. You shouldn't even worry about this, at least regarding your money. You should just make sure you're doing your part collectively with the rest of the people in the United States to make sure this contagion, COVID-19, coronavirus doesn't spread. Second, if you're within 5 years of retirement or thinking about it, or you're even nearing that, or you're in retirement, or you're about to transition this year, and they're sitting there telling you, don't worry about it, hang in there, that's a half truth. Let me ask you something. You're getting whooped. Should you stand there and get beat? This is money you're going to need for the long term. How bad is this market going to get? How do you know to tell someone to hold on? How low is it going to go? That's another question. If the experts are right about the coronavirus, that it's going to get worse before it gets better, and we're in a global pandemic, how much worse is the market going to react when the economic fall off starts to truly be felt? What happens to the markets? What happens to your money? So again, don't take a fool's advice. Now's the time to take a fiduciary's advice. Because here's the thing, a fiduciary is 100% liable and responsible for the words that come out of their mouth. And they don't just throw anything out there, the ones that are worth it, that sounds good. Okay? You know what to do. If you've got your life savings in the market and you're scared and you're panicking, let me tell you, number one, that's indicative that whatever plan you have in place is not good enough to give you the peace of mind during times like this, because a plan is literally a crisis management manual. Two, you don't have a plan and you just found out that a portfolio is not a plan. Okay? It is not a plan. You're learning right now that it's not. And you don't have a plan, and you realize you have no idea how it's going to work out, and that is frightening, especially when it's your entire life savings, and you're starting to have that thought like, should I put everything out here like this? That's okay. It's not uncommon. That's why people are freaking out. If you were really an investor, you wouldn't be freaking out right now, because investors only risk what they can afford, whatever that means, to lose. So if you think about investing like gambling, you don't go to the casino with money you know you're going to need. So then you're probably saying, Kyle, bro, what do I do about retirement? Because the market is the best way to grow my money. True, but it needs to be in the context of an overall plan that understands that rate of return will not be the single most determinant of whether or not you're going to be able to retire and have the lifestyle you want to live, whether you're going to be financially secure. It will not. But what will? So hang with me here as we, as a country and as friends, get through this global pandemic, because this too shall pass. But I have no idea if what's going on is going to set us off for a financial crisis that makes 2008 look like a joke. So again, let's take it seriously and do what's in your best interest. Don't listen to or take a fool's advice. Talk to you soon.